Hi, welcome to Faith and Conviction, and I am your host, Ray Harris. And I wanted to bring you up to speed with some things that have been happening with us, but I want to do a starting point real quick. Back at the end of 2011, I had given a preview of some of the things we would be doing here in 2012. And we've done a great majority of those things, and I really feel God has blessed us with that movement and the transition and the work. And it seems that we are beginning our next segment with that, because if you remember that letter, I was mentioning that Seth Bartley was going to be changing locations in life and where he would be living. And he's actually been able to relocate here to Texas and is now living around the area that I am. And we're going to be able to work very closely together. But I want to introduce to you the face behind the writings, behind the work of Meditations of a Young Disciple, the man who is helping us put together the John letters and what will come out next year, which is the Bible History Project. And I want to introduce Seth Bartley. How you doing, Seth?
Oh, not too shabby.
Seth is a great guy. He and I go back to about 2008, 2009, and he and I have been working together for quite some time. We've collaborated in the past. He and I work together with our Bible timeline, what's available on faithandconviction.org, and he and I have worked very closely with that kind of thing. So what do you think about being here where we can work together?
It's certainly different. It's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been about a year and a half since we've been together, how we've been able to work, and this will be the first time we were actually able to get together and work together on video. So we're going to be contributing in that way. So what are your thoughts? How do you feel about that?
Oh, well, I've got some armor. I'll just hunker down and get on through.
He's going to plow through. I'm going to say he's going to adapt. It's all going to be okay. It's good. One of the things I want you to keep in mind, and I want Seth to keep in mind, I know he already knows this, we try to keep this conversational. We try to keep it involving, like as if you're sitting right there. You're just having a conversation with us. We want to keep it natural. We don't come out here and script what we're going to do. We pray about it, we think about it, and we discuss things beforehand. And we may consider what we're going to do, even how we set up the shot. We do our research. But when we talk, it's from the heart. And we just want to welcome Seth. I'm glad he's here. I know things are going to be good. And I know that God is allowing us to develop even further for the coming days and the rest of the year. I just ask you to keep in mind this guy, and when you're reading the Meditations of a Young Disciple or the John letters, this is my help. And just ask you to stay tuned, watch us, and share us on Facebook and at YouTube. Ask you to keep in mind that keep seeking God, know the Messiah, find hope.